Welcome to I-Fiber1 Sports live broadcast of college basketball. I'm Sean Wells alongside Bob Kirkpatrick. Bob, a good one for us today. Big Ben Lady Vikings hosting Wenatchee Valley. Last chance for Big Ben to get a win at home here this season.
Yeah, it really is kind of been a rough one for them this year, but they've been in a lot of ball games. Just had a couple of bounces go the opposite way.
Should be a good one here live from Big Ben. You're watching I-Fiber1 Sports live broadcast, and it starts now.
Broadcasting live from I-Fiber1 Communications HD studio, this is I-Fiber1 Sports.
At the 40, the 30, the 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown! Deep to center field, it's going, gone! Can you believe it? It's come down to the last few seconds. He shoots, he scores, they take the lead and the win!
Big Ben hosting Wenatchee Valley in a huge NWAC East Region showdown. Crowd starting to fill in here live from Big Ben. Earlier this season, I caught up with Riley Jamette for the Lady Vikings. She's a big player for this Lady Vikings team, and a big reason why they've won a few tough ball games in this conference, Bob, and I was able to catch up with Riley on the sidelines. Riley Jamette is a shooter for the Lady Vikes. The 5'9" sophomore out of Southern Idaho thinks her team has great potential.
I think we have a lot of great potential. I expect us to, do well shooting-wise. Coach Wilkes has had us work a lot on, shooting and, working as a team. So I expect great things out of us, and as long as we play as a team, we'll be successful.
Riley thinks shooting is the best part of her game.
So I would have to say it would be my shooting. In high school, I wasn't a very good shooter. But I came here and I started working with Coach Wilkes, and I had a really great shooting percentage last year. I'm always working on it. There's always things I can improve on in all parts of my game. But I would definitely say that shooting is probably my strong point this year.
The Lady Vikes have great team chemistry. Riley thinks that bodes well come conference play.
And Coach Wilkes has really made that a focus this year, is to be a team, focus on the team. We don't talk bad about each other. If we have a situation, we go and talk to each other about it, or a concern, and we're just all really good friends, and that makes being a team, easy.
Have you been to iFiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting iFiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your number one news source in the Columbia Basin is iFiber1.com. Check it out today. What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
A couple of these gals out there for sure.
Live here from Big Ben, the Lady Vikings hosting Wenatchee Valley. Sophomore night here, Bob. 4 Big Ben players going to be playing their last home game here in front of this Big Ben crowd. A good class: Elizabeth LaRue, Aubrey Vale, Julie Bonner, and Riley Jamette.
Yeah, all 4 have been pretty important the last couple of years here for Big Bend, and as they try to turn their program around here.
Head coach Preston Wilkes having some words for his 4 sophomores. And as you just saw in our sideline sports video, Riley Jamette, she's She was a big player for this team throughout the season.
Yeah, and she has had a pretty good career here the last 2 years, and interchangeable at the guard and forward position. So yeah, Coach Wilkes is really going to miss her.
Crowd starting to fill in here, and I'm sure Coach Wilkes is hoping to put on a show for this late arriving crowd, Bob, and heck, get a win here for these sophomores' last home game.
Right, like you said, that's probably their whole purpose here today is go out with a bang here for these 4 sophomores, and like you said, the last game of the season here for them. So I expect them to step up today and do everything they can to get a win.
Aubrey Vale, one of these sophomores, and Bob, she's one of the leading scorers in conference play.
Yes, she really is, in double figures, and she is all over the court, a real force out there, and a lot of energy she brings every time she steps out on the hardwood.
So good luck to these sophomores as they continue, or for some, I guess they may not continue their careers, Bob, but their basketball careers, that is. But good luck to them wherever they end up going, and we're going to step away for a quick break and be back for the start of your game.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of these many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
What better way to start the new year than in a new Toyota? We're making it easier than ever with 3 ways to save. Your choice of financing as low as 0%, up to $2,500 in customer cash back, or low payment leases on your favorite Toyota model, like RAV4, now just $199 per month. Just pick your favorite Toyota, the best savings options for you, and drive away. It's that easy, so start your year right. For full details, see any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Have you been to iFiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting iFiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your #1 news source in the Columbia Basin is iFiber1.com. Check it out today. What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
When you find out about the DQ $5 lunch, all this food for only $5, you gotta tell people about it. So I situated nice. Frosty drink next to this juicy grilled burger and fries. Get my sundae, boom. I just dropped a $5 lunchogram on all my friends. Get ready for a little $5 envy.
Michael, we like your style. The $5 lunch. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. Only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
Tip-off set here from Big Ben. Lady Vikings hosting Wenatchee Valley.
Okay, all right.
Tip is up. Wenatchee Valley has it first. And Mackenzie Winley fights for a loose ball.
Yeah, good hustle to tie things up down there on the baseline.
Bounce pass up top. Wenatchee Valley looking to get a bucket here on their first possession. All four sophomores for Big Ben starting this game off.
That's great to see him out there.
Strong drive to the hoop. That one rolls in. That was Jillian Jacobs getting the first bucket of this game. Wenatchee Valley's up 2-0.
Tried a little give and go there with Vale and Windley. Didn't quite work out for the Lady Vikings, but they maintained possession.
First team foul.
LaRue has it up top. Feeds it off to Bonner. Screen set by Windley. Jeanette has it. She's going to drive. Nice little step move there, but blocked.
Yeah. Good defensive effort there. Jillian Jacobs.
And a strong drive through two defenders.
That looked too easy, Sean.
A nice drive there. Darian Gasling from Wapato.
They made a lot of noise in the 2A tournament.
4-0. LaRue for three. That one's good. Elizabeth LaRue gets the Lady Vikings on the board.
Great rotation on the ball, right through the net.
Down by one, 4-3. Looks like we have a foul here, Bob. This one going against the Vikings.
Yeah, Aubrey Vale got her on the arm. Gonna shoot to Lacey Camper on the line.
Camper hits the first one, makes it 5-3. Make that 6-3 now. Wenatchee Valley up on top over the Vikings. About 2 minutes into our first half of play, live here from Big Ben. Bonner looking for somebody, and that one's a turnover.
Yeah, a little bit of a forced pass down low.
Quick transition up by Wenatchee Valley. Layup's no good, but an offensive rebound. Actually, that's taken away by Aubrey Vale.
Strong effort down there by Vale to pull that ball away.
Bonner calls out a play. LaRue again for three. Elizabeth LaRue.
What a great start for LaRue.
Heating up from downtown. Makes it 6-6. We got a tie game. Little inside ball there for Wenatchee Valley. Bucket's good. This time by Lacey Camper.
Yeah, good looking play on that back door, and then kicked it back out to the key and got a bucket.
8-6. Lady Knights up by 2. Jeanette for 3. That time it's no good. Rebound, Wenatchee Valley.
You're going to see a lot of those long distance shots offered up here early by the Lady Vikings. They got all their top gunners from the outside in.
LaRue gets the rebound. Julie Bonner now has it. She calls out a play. Hands it off to Vale. Screened by Jeanette. LaRue again for 3. This one's a little short, no good. Again, quick transition for Wenatchee Valley. Decide to pull back. Here's a chance for three. That one doesn't connect with anything. Rebound Bonner.
Nope, not even close on that one.
Vale for an open three.
The foul going to go against Elizabeth LaRue, it looks like.
Fight for the loose ball, and that doesn't go against LaRue. Bob, that'll be her first foul.
She's looking pretty good out there so far, though. Got 2 3-pointers. All of the Lady Vikings.
Yeah, LaRue leads all scorers for both teams with 6 points. Cross-court pass to an open three. No good. Rebound Vale. Vale's going to push up the tempo now. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Vikings down by 2. Bonner goes off that screen, kicks it out to Vale. A nice pass, and the three's good.
I think her foot was on the line. Going to give her 2 on that.
So they will call that a 2. That's going to tie things back up at 8-8.
Still all 8 points coming from the outside.
Wenatchee Valley slowing things down on this possession. That one's no good, but an offensive rebound keeps the ball in their hands.
Man, that ball had so much arch on it. I thought it was going to bring rain inside the building there.
And that's too easy, Bob. An open lane.
Yeah.
Gasolin doesn't miss those.
Tough luck there by LaRue. Couldn't get the ball to roll in. But yeah, down on the other end here, all the defenders for Big Ben were kind of looking at each other and not watching the ball movement. Kind of got caught flat-footed on that.
First subs of the game for both teams. Max Shelley checks in for Big Ben. And Rebecca Stevenson checks in.
Yeah, kind of hard
for the Knights.
Trying to find her number with that ponytail, kind of hard to see on the back of the jersey there.
And that goes out of bounds, but Big Ben will keep possession.
Pretty tight ball game here so far, Sean. 10-8 Wenatchee.
Down pass to Shelley. Well, jump stop turnaround, no good. And that goes out of bounds. Will be Wenatchee ball.
Yeah, it was kind of an odd looking play there. I think she kind of lost sight of the basket when she spun around to pull up for that, Jay.
So 10-8. Knights up by 2. 15 minutes left to go in our first half. Nice defense here by Aubrey Vale.
9 seconds on the shot clock.
Jump shot's no good, but a fight for the rebound goes to Big Ben. Bonner it is, and she pushes up the floor, gives it off to Max Shelley. Kenzie Whitley baseline jumper's no good.
A little strong on that effort. Good movement on the ball, though, by Big Ben.
Wenatchee sets up their offense. Long distance three is a swish.
Yeah, Darren Gasling on that shot.
That's 7 points now for Gasling. Makes it 13-8. Wenatchee Valley's up by 5. Head coach Preston Wilkes going to take a timeout here to talk to his team, so we'll take a quick break. Be back in just a moment.
Have you been to iFiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting iFiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your #1 news source in the Columbia Basin is iFiber1.com. Check it out today.
find out about the DQ $5 lunch? All this food for only $5? You gotta tell people about it. Sauce situated nice. Frosty drink next to this juicy grilled burger and fries. Get my Sunday? Boom. I just dropped a $5 lunchogram on all my friends. Get ready for a little $5 envy.
Michael, we like your style. The $5 lunch. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. Only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
(13-8) Wenatchee Valley up by 5 here over Big Bend. Bonner able to get that pass is tipped and ultimately turnover. Wenatchee Valley back in possession.
Lady Vikings need to have a stop here. What is it, a 6-0 run here by Wenatchee right now, 7-0.
And the offensive rebound goes to the Knights. .13 minutes left here in this first half. A nice pass down low, and Rebecca Stevenson takes care of business for Wenatchee.
Yeah, good looking effort there, and nice play by the Warriors.
Or the Knights, that is, Bob.
For the Knights.
So many nicknames in this league, I get them confused too.
Yeah, it's the Walla Warriors.
15-8. Knights up by 7. Big Ben a little sloppy to start this half off, Bob.
Yeah, they look a little out of sync and don't really seem to have an idea of what they want to do on offense here.
Are you surprised that LaRue is not in the lineup, even though she had that hot shot to start off this game?
Well, a little bit, but you know, some of the things that she's been dealing with this year probably needs a little bit of a break, probably a little quicker. But yeah, she's been a real spark plug. 6 out of the 8 points.
Leading scorer for Big Ben. Jeanette hits that free throw, makes it 15-9. (15-10). Both free throws go in for Jeanette.
Good rotation on that ball.
And I don't know what happened there, Bob. Somehow the Knight player found herself wide open under the hoop.
So wide open, she couldn't believe it. She was looking around for a defender and took a while to put up her shot.
Jeanette trying to create something herself. Gives it up top to Bonner. Woodley now for 3. And that one's off the mark, but an offensive rebound. Turnaround jump shot from Max Shelley falls in.
Yeah, in the right place there and a nice putback. But yeah, a couple of 3-point shots offered up by Winley, a little strong. She's got to keep her emotions in check here a little bit, maybe.
Off-ball foul. This one going against Wenatchee Valley.
Yeah, I think they're whistling that on Stevenson. Her first foul. It's the 4th team foul on Wenatchee. Big Bend has 2.
Deanna Manning checks in for her first appearance in this game.
She's had a pretty good year, you know, too, as a freshman, so be one of the anchors of the team next year.
And where is she from, Bob?
Your favorite town?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Foul on Jillian Jacobs. 3-point shots up and good for Max Shelley.
Yeah, that one's from long distance. Looked pretty good.
Makes it 17-15. Vikings now only down 2, Bob.
Yeah, nice little run here by the Lady Vikes.
Again, nothing to lose in this game. Just, hey, go out there, and I'm sure Coach Wilkes is going to use this game for how he decides to to run his team for next season, see who he likes out there, who's playing their hardest. So they want to impress their coach tonight for sure.
Yeah, and like you said, you know, they really don't have a whole lot to play for this year, so go out, be loose out there, fire up some shots, and see what you can get.
Offensive rebound to defensive rebound goes to Deanna Manning. And another turnover by the Vikings.
Yeah, kind of a lazy pass in there to Manning.
Top of the key jump shot trickles in.
Yeah, a little shooter's roll on that.
Makes it 19-15, and Coach Wilkes going to have to take another timeout. Take a quick break, be back in just a minute.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of as many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high quality care provided at our clinics.
(19-15), Wenatchee Valley up by 4 on top of the Lady Vikings. Strong drive here by Max Shelley. Gets her own rebound and can't get the finish, but another offensive rebound goes to Brooke Bowers, and she gets the finish.
Nice to see Brooke back in the lineup there, Sean.
Guys have been out with what we believe, Bob, was an ankle injury, right?
Right, yeah.
It's out for a few weeks, so good to see her back in the lineup and healthy for the end of this season.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a big lift for the team.
But a 3 attempt is up and good for Wenatchee Valley.
Yeah, Gasling.
Gasling out of Wapato.
That's her 10th point of the ball game.
22-17, Knights on top. Max Shelley gets the 3-point shot.
She's feeling it now out there a little bit. Good team defense out there by the Lady Vikings. 6 seconds. Manning able to corral that board.
Nice effort there by Deanna Manning.
A little bit late on the pass to Manning from Bowers there. Alyssa Hawks with the call on a block.
That's her first foul. Looks like Chelsea Baker will step in for Big Ben.
Aubrey Vale getting a good needed rest here.
Wenatchee Valley looking to get on that run they were on earlier, Bob, where they went on a, what is that, an 8-0 run?
8-0 run, yeah, but Big Bend has hung tough here, only trailing by 2.
Big Ben playing hard this first half. Nice pass to Bowers, but actually can't get through. A nice idea by Manning. And one, that's good.
Gosling with another bucket.
Gosling is on fire here in this first half.
Yeah, she's owning the court out there right now, Sean. Whistle went against Manning. It's her first of the ball game. 14th foul on Big Bend. Wenatchee has 5.
Three-point play is good, makes it 25-20. Baker has it, screened by Manning. Back to Bowers.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Shelley has to shoot up a three. And Bob, that almost goes in.
Yeah, almost. I didn't call it off the glass, I don't think, but dang near got it.
Bank still open this late?
Yeah, maybe the drive-up window.
That three's no good. Goes out of bounds. Actually, Baker grabs it just before.
Yeah, Shelley got up in her face at the last second there and altered her shot a little bit.
Screen by Bowers. Pull-up jumper, Shelley, no good. Rebound goes to, actually goes out of bounds, and Wenatchee Valley will take over.
Yeah, it looked like Baker actually might have got the ball off a Wenatchee defender and out of bounds, but the ref didn't see it that way. And there's an unforced error by the Knights.
Big Ben ball down by 5. 6.5 minutes left to go in our first half.
Bonner's coming back into the game. And Aubreyvale. We got Shelley and who else is that out there sitting on the bench now? Fox. Manning's got to get through the key.
15 seconds on the shot clock. Manning has it, gets it off to Vale. That three short, rebound Wenatchee Valley.
Boy, it looked like it was going in from here, just a little bit short like you said.
Pull up jumper. That one's left short as well.
Quick foul there by Coach Wilkes. Timeout, by Wilkes.
Head coach Preston Wilkes takes a timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
What better way to start the new year than in a new Toyota? We're making it easier than ever with 3 ways to save. Your choice of financing as low as 0%, up to $2,500 in customer cash back, or low payment leases on your favorite Toyota model, like RAV4, now just $199 per month. Just pick your favorite Toyota, the best savings options for you, and drive away. It's that easy, so start your year right. For full details, see any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
25-20, Vikings down by 5. A steal here by the Knights. Tough defense by Julie Boner keeps this. Nice defensive stand here by the Vikings, but they will call a foul. This one goes against. Is that Aubreyvale, Bob?
Yes, it was.
That's their second foul this game.
You know, these two teams are on the opposite end of the spectrum. Big Bend, game out of last place, and Wenatchee in third place. But Big Bend's hanging tough.
Big Bend wants this win. They're, again, 4 sophomores playing their last home game of their careers here at Big Bend. That three's no good. Rebound goes to Aubreyvale. Nice dish by Vale to Brooke Bowers.
Yeah, great looking play there.
Heck of the pass.
It really was. Drew the defender to her and then just dumped it over her head and got an easy bucket for Bowers there.
Makes it 25-22. 5 minutes left to go in our first half. Steal by Julie Bonner.
Dribbling backwards a little bit.
And that's going to be a foul going against Wenatchee Valley.
Well, see, they saw something that worked there. Winley tried to get it down again low there to Bowers and just couldn't quite connect, but worked last time down. Might as well try it again. In and out on the free throw there by Bowers.
Elizabeth LaRue will check back in. Again, she had a hot start for this Lady Vikings team. Bob had 2 3-pointers back to back.
Yeah, reeled off their first 6 points and looking for a little bit of a spark here.
So Bowers can't connect from the charity strike. Missed opportunity there. Wenatchee Valley takes back over.
Yeah, you definitely have to nail those free throws, especially early in the ball game here against a team like Wenatchee.
Bonner calls out for a screen. She gets it. Drives in the middle and ran into a couple Wenatchee players there, Bob, and gets a foul.
Yeah, it's kind of it's good for Big Ben. It was kind of unfortunate for the Wenatchee player. She just was holding her ground and Bonner got her feet tangled up. The foul goes against Stevenson. That's her second.
Bonner able to get the first free throw.
Yeah, Wenatchee in the 1-and-1 penalty right now, so get the front end of the first one, get the next one.
Bonner hits both, makes it 25-24, 1-point game. So Bob, in the Apple Cup of basketball this past weekend, Huskies got a win over Washington State. It was their first win in 8 games.
Yeah, it's both programs kind of not having such a good season, but yeah, good to see them battle back and forth in a close one.
How about those Gonzaga Bulldogs pulled out a win over St. Mary's?
Boy, I'm telling you what, and St. Mary's gave them a heck of a time.
This might be their year, folks. Zags are on fire this season, looking to maybe get a 1 seed in the tournament.
They really have, great post players, great guards, Wilcher, Sabonis. I mean, what a great team this year for them.
Kevin Pangos.
Gary Bell
Jr. Yep. List goes on and on and on. And a foul here. This one goes against Mackenzie Winley. Of course, the big NBA news, Bob, that came out last night. Derrick Rose tore his meniscus again for the second time, and he'll likely miss the rest of the season.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough injury, but sometimes you got to play a little bit hurt. But there are those that can and those that cannot. And Rose seems to have a tough time here in the last few years.
For a former MVP, and to be only 26, 27, if that, and to have so many injury problems with his knees, feel bad for the kid.
Yeah, he's played in I think just over 100 games in 4 years. So that's tough.
That certainly hurts the Bulls' title chances. And that free throw's no good. Rebound, Wenatchee Valley.
Both teams in the 1-and-1 bonus now.
Strong drive to the hoop, Bob. Look who it is. Gasling.
Yeah, doing a heck of a job out there.
She's got a quick first step.
She does, and she's leading all scorers with 15 points, and
makes it 27-24. And LaRue has a little quick first step of her own. Makes it 27-26.
Yeah, you got to like that.
Wenatchee Valley takes a timeout now to think a few things over. Take a quick break, be back in just a minute.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
(27-26), Wenatchee Valley up by 1 over Big Bend. Dazzling, really the story so far in this game for the Knights, Bob.
Thinking the same thing, and just 5'5", and quite an energizer out there, and a floor general for the Knights.
Somewhat of a local kid too, just out of Wapato.
Yeah. So definitely playing well for a local gal.
8 seconds on the shot clock here.
Great defense by the Lady Vikings. I don't think they're going to get it off.
And she barely does, and it goes in, Bob. That's a killer.
Yeah, it is, because they played great defense up until the last 2 seconds there and got it over the top.
Buckets was good for Drew Carlos. She's from Alaska. Dillingham, Alaska. Bowers gets the bucket. Excuse me, Mackenzie Winley.
1 point ball game, 29-28, Wenatchee.
Bob, Wenatchee Valley has 3 players on their team, all from Alaska.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to go on that recruiting trip up there, man. Cold.
Bucket's good, makes it 31-28.
It's Lacey Camper with the bucket.
Bonner gives it to LaRue, and that's going to be a foul. This one going against Michaela Seitz.
Yeah, second foul for her, and the 9th team foul on Wenatchee. Big Bend has 7. Minute 22 to go in the first half.
First free throw is good.
Look who's down low for Wenatchee. Gosling. Oh, she just moved out. She was down low to start with. Thinking the shortest gal on the court out there. Big border for her.
She's so fast, Bob. Can't tell where she is.
She moves, yeah, quick as lightning.
But hey, Elizabeth LaRue, Bob, 10 points now in the first half. Makes it 31-30, Vikings down by 1.
Seven seconds on the shot clock. No rim there.
Jeanette with a push up the court.
Lost control in the crossover.
Bonner calls out a play.
44 seconds to go.
Winley. Baseline jumper's good.
That works.
Bob. Vikings back in the lead, 32-31.
Heck of an effort by Big Bend here against Wenatchee, first half.
Long distance 3 falls in.
It's a nice looking shot by the left-hander there.
Lauren Johnson. 34-32. 10 seconds on the game clock. LaRue has it. She's going to drive in. Loose ball goes to We're going to have a jump ball. Possession goes to Big Bend. So, Bob, what do you draw up here with 2.7 seconds?
Boy, it's one of those touch and shoot plays here, Sean.
Inbound pass to Jamette. She's going to pull up a three. That one is short. That's going to do it for our first half of play. Wenatchee Valley on top, 34-32. Step away for a quick break. Be back for your halftime analysis.
What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
Have you been to ifiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting ifiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your number one news source in the Columbia Basin is ifiber1.com. Check it out today.
When you find out about the DQ $5 lunch, all this food for only $5, you gotta tell people about it. Sauce situated nice. Frosty drink next to this juicy grilled burger and fries. Get my Sunday? Boom. I just dropped a $5 lunchogram on all my friends. Get ready for a little $5 indie.
Michael, we like your style. The $5 lunch. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. Only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of as many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
What better way to start the new year than in a new Toyota? We're making it easier than ever with 3 ways to save. Your choice of financing as low as 0%, up to $2,500 in customer cash back, or low payment leases on your favorite Toyota model, like RAV4, now just $199 per month. Just pick your favorite Toyota, the best savings options for you, and drive away. It's that easy, so start your year right. For full details, see any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Lady Vikings down by 2 here at halftime. Live here from Big Bend. Wenatchee Valley up 34-32. Bob, entertaining first half. Wenatchee Valley jumped out to a big lead, and then Big Bend kind of crawled their way back into it and took a lead there for a second here in the first half. But then Wenatchee Valley ended up going on top here in the first half. But Elizabeth LaRue has a nice game so far for Big Bend with 10 points.
Yeah, doing pretty good, and come out and give a lot of energy. Got the first couple of buckets for Big Ben on 2 trays, and so yeah, she's been looking pretty good out there, pretty solid.
The real story of this first half, though, is Darian Gasling for Wenatchee Valley. She has 15 points already.
Yeah, on 6 of 9 shooting and 2 for 3 from behind the three-point range. So yeah, quite an instrumental cog in this wheel.
How are you going to stop her in the second half?
Well, I don't know. It's been tough because no matter what they've done, they try to sag off on her on defense and play man-to-man or zone. So she's got it going on.
I'm Sean Wells. He's Bob Kirkpatrick. Mike Klein's on camera. Back in the studio, our tech director, Nick White, making things easy for us. We're going to step away for a break here. Be back for your second half.
What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
Have you been to ifiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting ifiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your number one news source in the Columbia Basin is ifiber1.com. Check it out today.
When you find out about the DQ $5 lunch, all this food for only $5, you gotta tell people about it. Sauce situated nice, frosty drink next to this juicy grilled burger and fries. Get my Sunday, boom. I just dropped a $5 lunchogram on all my friends. Get ready for a little $5 indie.
Michael, we like your style. The $5 lunch. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. Only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of as many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
What better way to start the new year than in a new Toyota? We're making it easier than ever with 3 ways to save. Your choice of financing as low as 0%, up to $2,500 in customer cash back, or low payment leases on your favorite Toyota model, like RAV4, now just $199 per month. Just pick your favorite Toyota, the best savings options for you, and drive away. It's that easy, so start your year right. For full details, see any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Halftime here from Big Ben. Lady Vikings playing their last home game of the season, down by 2. 34-32 to Wenatchee Valley. Bob, what should we expect from the Vikings here in the second half?
Well, you know, a couple of things. I think, first of all, number one priority is stopping Gosling a little bit and at least try to slow her down. I mean, she's gone off like crazy, and really the difference in the ball game. But Big Bend, you know, they've got a few people on the cusp of double figures, and they need to push that a little bit maybe and come up with a few more points. And, I mean, they're right there.
Darian Gosling with 15 points in that first half of play. Reminds us of Ryan Gosling in that movie Drive, Bob. She just can't be stopped.
Cannot be stopped.
Having a heck of a first half. So Vikings are going to look to turn things around this second half, and we'll be back to bring you that in just a few minutes.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of as many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
When you find out about the DQ $5 lunch, all this food for only $5, you gotta tell people about it. Sauce situated nice, frosty drink next to this juicy grilled burger and fries. Get my Sunday, boom. I just dropped a $5 lunchogram on all my friends. Get ready for a little $5 indie.
Michael, we like your style. The $5 lunch. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. Only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
What better way to start the new year than in a new Toyota? We're making it easier than ever with 3 ways to save. Your choice of financing as low as 0%, up to $2,500 in customer cash back, or low payment leases on your favorite Toyota model, like RAV4, now just $199 per month. Just pick your favorite Toyota, the best savings options for you, and drive away. It's that easy, so start your year right. For full details, see any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
Have you been to ifiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting ifiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your number one news source in the Columbia Basin is ifiber1.com. Check it out today.
34-32. Wenatchee Valley up by 2. Just about to kick off our second half of play live here from Big Bend. And I'm Sean Wells alongside Bob Kirkpatrick. Mike Klein's on camera. Tech Director Nick White back in the studio.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the night's fight matchup. The Knights will have
I wonder if Wenatchee coach Rachel Getz expected this tough of a tussle with Big Bend today.
Boy, they are sure putting up an effort here, Bob.
Yeah, yes they are. Down only 2.
Passing low, stolen by Brooke Bowers. That's Mackenzie Winley, actually.
Winley, yep.
LaRue's going to drive all the way to the hoop, and that rolls up and in.
Got the first half started for him. Off in the second.
12 points for her now. Ties it up at 34-34. Strong drive to the hoop. It's no good. Offensive rebound, though, and a foul on Big Bend.
Yeah, put back effort no good there by Camper, but she will go to the line for 2 shots. That's the second foul on LaRue.
First free throws up and in. LaRue. And looks like she stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, her back heel.
Strong drive. Gasly.
Patience. Do you see that patience? Waiting for an opening, quick first step, basket.
17 points now for her. Makes it a 4-point game, 38-34. Vale for 3. That one trickles up and over the backboard, no good. Nice defense by Bonner, but a step move works. How about that? How'd that trickle in, Bob?
Well, I'm telling you, that's a long layup. 12 foot away from the basket.
It's hard to stop that.
Yeah.
How about LaRue? A nice drive there, just couldn't get the finish. She's being aggressive tonight.
Yeah, she's determined to show well her last time on the court here.
And thought that could have been a block, but they will call a foul. Looks like maybe a little body there, Bob.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Foul by number 33, Mackenzie Winley, for second.
That's, yeah, Winsley's second foul.
Casting at the line for the Knights.
Looks like Hawks is ready to come in here.
And for the Knights, number 5, Michaela Sykes. And for the Vikings, number
Riley
21,
Jamet as well.
Lisa Hawks.
Free throws up and good. Bob, 42-34 now. Wenatchee Valley's up by 8 points.
Yeah, a little bit of a run here. Big Ben's got to get a bucket and then get a stop. Stay with him.
Pass down low to Winley.
Yeah, unfortunately, 2 players in the same spot.
5 seconds on the shot clock. And Jeanette gets blocked.
Yeah, that's a good block there by Jensen.
Look who it is, Bob. She can't finish it, though, but kicks it back out to her. And she hits the jumper. Gasling makes it 44-34.
Yeah, just like that, and they're up by 10.
Preston Wilkes has to take a timeout. We're going to be back in just a bit. Vikings down by 10. Need a bucket on this drive, Bob, to get back some momentum.
Definitely do. I mean, it was a 2-point ball game at the half, and Wenatchee kicked it into another gear, and they're up by 10.
It's a nice ball movement here. Vale's trying to kick it off to Hawks. That doesn't roll in, though.
Ball's going to go out of bounds off of Sights.
Catch a break there.
Yeah. Vale inbound.
Hawks has it. Nice little crossover there. Gets it off to Aubrey Vale. Screen by Winley. Back to Winley. Vale for three.
Nailed it.
Boy, did they need that one. Makes it 44-37.
Big shot there.
Long distance three. That time it's no good. But another turnover by Big Ben.
Yeah, it's unfortunate there.
Nice pass to the open player and one.
Yeah, that was a great pass down low. Laura Johnson with a nice assist there.
So, Bob, you mentioned earlier you saw Gasling play some high school ball when she was at Wapato, and you said she's been a player for a few years now.
She really has. She's kind of been floor general all the way from freshman in high school and out here now. And you can definitely tell she's got talent.
She leads all scorers with 21 points in this game. That bucket's good, makes it 48-37 Wenatchee.
Yeah, nice strong move to the bucket there by Johnson, excuse me.
Max Shelley, a nice body work there, but can't get the bucket to fall. Rebound Knights.
Gasling pushing it up court.
She does not mess around when that ball's in her hands. Nice move there. Drew Carlos. Makes it 50-37. Buckle up time here for Big Ben, Bob.
Yeah, biggest lead of the afternoon here.
You need to hang on. That's going to work for Max Shelley.
Really needed that bucket. Try to stay in the game here.
And a steal by Hawks.
Good hands. Little miscommunication out there. Get 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hawks got away with a walk there.
That bucket's up and good for Brooke Bowers. Always nice to see her healthy again, Bob.
It is, and she's working hard down there and probably a little bit winded with that injury she has, but she's a tough cookie out there. Gets Big Ben within 9.
Three-point play for Brooke Bowers. 50-42, Vikings down by 8. 14 minutes left in our second half.
Another player, when healthy, is a real force for the Lady Vikings, and she'll be pretty valuable for them next year.
Long distance three is way off the mark. Rebound Aubrey Vale. Looking to push it. Too bad there, Bob. They had an open Shelley in the corner.
Yeah, Bowers just couldn't quite control her feet there. Didn't get stopped in time, and an errant pass out of bounds.
Somehow works that the glass, Bob, and trickles that one in.
That's the second long distance layup by Jacobs.
A magician out there on the court. Loose ball. Looks like it goes to Wenatchee Valley, able to take a timeout with possession. So we're going to take a quick break ourselves. Be back in just a moment.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Vikings down by 10, 52-42. Bob, crowd starting to fill up here.
Yeah, got a big game coming up after this one with the Running Vikes. They try to hold on to first place in the East Conference.
Sounds like you got the inside scoop too, Bob. You're saying Ledoux sounds like he'll be back from his concussion.
Well, you know, they are hoping that he'll be back. We'll see what happens if he steps out on the court, see how effective he'll be.
Bucket's good for Wenatchee, makes it 54-42.
That's a 20-10 run by the Knights.
Kenzie Winley, usually not known for outside shooting, able to knock one down there.
Yeah, really needed that bucket to stay in this one.
54-45. Vikings down by 9. There she is again, Bob.
Yeah, if you need an answer, that's who you go to.
24 points for her now. Gasly makes it 57-45. Shelley runs into trouble, but she'll get bailed out. A foul called on Wenatchee Valley.
She really did get bailed out there because it looked to me like Stevenson had solid footing there, didn't move. But the call goes against Wenatchee.
Pass up top to Hawks.
That has to be about the most irritating sound I can hear over there. The Wenatchee bench players hauling out ball, ball, ball every time Big Bend has something. I mean, no players on the floor talking. They're getting it from the bench.
Feels like we're at a softball game.
It does.
Heck, nice segue there, Bob. Softball and baseball season are starting up here pretty quick.
It's right around the corner. Coach Ray Moffitt was after me the last time we were here, wondering when we're going to come out and preview his team. And I told him we're a little bit busy, but we'll be out as soon as we can.
Be there soon, Coach. And that foul, this one goes against, what are they calling here,
It
Bob?
looks like a technical foul here. I didn't see who it went against. But I did see the sign, and we'll figure it out here as soon as the refs get it straightened out.
So maybe number 44.
Yeah,
that would be
Stevenson.
Rebecca Stevenson.
It's quite possible because the last time down the floor, she got a foul called on her that really shouldn't have been whistled against her. So maybe there's a little frustration thing if that was her.
Yep. Looks like it will go against her.
Yep.
Bob, it's hard to speculate, but maybe an elbow was thrown, or
that's usually what happens on a technical or intentional foul. Get a little too aggressive out there.
So Aubrey Vale will go ahead and shoot the free throw and take the free point. 57-46. (57-47). And Rebecca Stevenson's going to check out of the game.
Yeah, probably a good idea by the coach to hold her out and get her settled down a little bit. Big Bend will have possession.
Turn of events. See if they can capitalize here on this drive.
Yeah, get a bucket here and it's back under double digits.
12 minutes left to go in this second half.
Eight seconds on the shot clock.
Vale. This time it's no good. Rebound goes to Mackenzie Winley. And a timeout, I guess, when Winley was on the floor.
Yeah, probably a wasted timeout because they had possession there. But nonetheless, taking a break.
So we'll take a break ourselves. Be back in just a minute.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
57-47, Vikings down by 10. Bob, Mariners starting up here pretty quick. What's your prediction for this season?
Well, you know, we're both Mariner fans, and we're hoping for the best. Hope they gotta get into the postseason this year. Gotta be it.
Nelson Cruz, the big addition in the offseason.
That was huge pickup for the M's.
Led the league in homers last year. Bucket's good for Brooke Bowers.
Nice bucket out of the timeout. Under double digits.
Look at that, Bob. A strong drive, but this time it doesn't work out for her, but loose ball goes to Wenatchee Valley and the bucket goes in.
Yeah, nice put back there, but yeah, you're right. Kind of odd for her shot not to roll in.
59-49, Vikings still down by 10. Cross-court pass to Max Shelley. Corner three is good.
Good moving on the ball. Caught her in a rhythm, up and in.
Stumble with the ball. Looks like she's getting up a little slow, but she's okay.
Foul by number 4, Max Shelley, her first.
So, Bob, you mentioned that the Vikings did need to use that last timeout, and now they only have 2 left with still over 10 minutes left to go.
Yeah, it's critical to try to hold those as long as you can.
Nice inbounds play. Makes it 61-52.
Real bad break there on that play, though, for the Vikings. That player went to the floor by herself. Nice job by Winley to hang on to that ball.
Bob, some fans calling out that they thought there was a travel or a double dribble, but no call by the refs.
Nope. They've done a good job for the most part out here, but they're human and have missed a couple, but all in all, good game.
Bob, of course, used to be a ref himself. He's our go-to, our own Mike Pereira, up from the booth.
Yeah, not making the money that he makes, but yeah.
Someday, Bob.
That's what I keep thinking, someday.
Free throws up and good. But to be fair, few are. Pereira's got a pretty sweet gig there working for Fox.
Yeah.
And that nice defense there by Brooke Bowers.
Really was to stay with the player. Seven-point ball game, Sean.
Big Ben trying to make this a game. And Mackenzie Winley almost gets that one to fall. Too bad because she was fouled.
Yeah, that would have been a big bucket there. But she gets 2 free throws.
You could tell, Bob, if that one would have fell in, this place was ready to erupt.
You bet. They're just waiting for it.
Mackenzie Winley hits the first. 61-55.
Not going down without a fight, Sean. All right.
61-56, 5-point game. 11 points for Mackenzie Winley. Offensive rebound goes to the Knights. Drive to the hoop. Somehow gets that to fall in.
Yeah, that was a high laying off the glass there.
63-56 now, 9 minutes left to go. That three is off the mark, rebound Knights.
Little quick on the shot there. Manning up off the bench, ready to come in.
Yeah, we haven't seen her yet, Bob, in the second half.
Yeah, they need her out here.
Pass to the open player. That shot's no good though. Rebound Aubrey Vale. Vale. No good. Offensive rebound. Mackenzie Winley.
Nice effort and a putback there by Winley. A little bit of a slap, but not enough to alter the shot, so no whistle.
63-58 now, down by 5. 8 minutes left to go. And Wenatchee Valley is going to take a timeout. Up by 5 here, 63-58. So we're going to go ahead and take a short break. Be back in just a bit.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of as many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high quality care provided at our clinics.
$63-58, Vikings down by 5. Bob, a little bit of a comeback here in this second half.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely within 5 points here. Looking pretty good. Go whistle against Big Ben.
Number 32, Deanna Manning for second.
Bob, we also want to tip our hats to some local wrestling teams. They just competed in the MAC Classic. How about Moses Lake winning their, was it 18th or 19th state championship?
Yeah. In the last 50 years, they've 18 state championships and 12 runner-ups.
And how about Warden? Warden getting first place in the 1B, 2B action.
Yeah, back at it after kind of an off year last year, but definitely performed well. You were there and quite the madhouse, huh?
Oh boy, Bob. That place is packed and everyone's screaming. Had a good time there with our tech director, Nick White. We have some good videos up on our iFiber1.com sports page, so check them out if you're a big wrestling fan. That shot's up and no good. Rebound goes to Big Ben.
Yeah, you guys did a heck of a job there. Brought back some great video. Taylor Yamani winning a championship for Warden.
Bale's three-point shot is blocked. And then, Bob, you're going to do a couple good games this weekend. That shot's no good, shot clock violation.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there. They definitely didn't get it off in time. But yeah, going to go over to Spokane, Mount Spokane. The Moses Lake boys are playing Central Valley Friday night, and Warden actually made it to state for the first time in the team in history for the boys. So they're over there at Cheney High School on Saturday.
So be sure and check in on Monday to our Fiber One Sports broadcast, and we'll give you some updates on those games.
Yeah, most definitely. Should be good basketball. And the Moses Lake girls are in Wenatchee.
64-58. Vikings down by 6. 6.5 minutes left to go in our second half. Feed down low. That works out. 66-58. Drew Carlos gets the bucket.
And she's got 8 points now in the ball game.
Ten seconds on the shot clock. Kenzie Winley, no good. Steal by Aubreyville.
Yeah, great hands.
25 seconds on the shot clock. You're right, Bob. The Wenatchee Valley team gets those chants they make get a little annoying.
Well, I'm confused out here. We're watching basketball, not soccer, right? A little bit of a flop there on the Wenatchee player. Drew a whistle against Big Ben.
Can't get them all right, like you said, Bob. Steal this time. Actually, that goes out of bounds, and that will be a Big Ben ball.
There you go. That's a good call. Bonner back in the game. Hawk's going to sit down. Looks like Jamette's getting up. And just a quick couple of minutes out there for Manning, and she's back sitting on the bench.
You know, Bob, she has some great potential. I know that a few times this season she's flashed some great moves, so hopefully she'll be fired up to come back next season and have a big sophomore year.
Yeah, I mean, she's a big force on the boards down there. She's a body out there that's not afraid to get a little physical with players, and I think she needs to be out on the floor a little bit more.
Elizabeth LaRue checks back in. 66-58. Vikings down by 8 points. 5.5 minutes left to go. 3-point shot's good for Aubreyville.
Big bucket there.
66-61.
Good defense by Vale.
No good. Fight for the rebound. And it's going to be a possession arrow. That goes to the Lady Vikings.
Great hustle by Bonner to tie that ball up.
Vikings down by 5 with 5 minutes left.
Windley goes to the floor hard there. No call. LaRue pushing it back by a Wenatchee player. Does draw the whistle. And that's going to put Big Ben on the line in the bonus now, 1-1.
First one's good, 66-62.
Couple of real important free throws here.
Can make it a one-possession game here, Bob. And she does. Elizabeth LaRue, 14 points.
Great night for Elizabeth LaRue.
66-63. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Strong drive there.
And a quick move and right by Winley. No help on defense there. Good bucket.
Lauren Johnson gets the bucket. 68-63.
Still plenty of time for the Lady Vikings.
And a steal.
And good hands there by Megan Bowden to knock that ball away. Well, I'm telling you, Jacobs likes to kiss that ball high up the glass there. That's about her third shot that's rolled in from about 3 foot above the rim.
Makes it 70-63. 4 minutes left to go. Lacey Camper checks in for Wenatchee.
A little bit of physicality there at the free throw line. Megan Bowder trying to cut off Bonner, but didn't realize it's 1-1, so she gets an extra shot here if she made the first one.
Bonner hits both. 70-65 now.
With 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Tough defense here by Big Ben. Shot's no good. Rebound goes to LaRue. Nice rebound.
She's all over the court today, Sean.
Down by 5, 3.5 minutes left. LaRue tries to get that off the glass. No good. Rebound.
Great effort by Bonner, but I think they're going to whistle her for a grab. Doesn't hurt really too much there. It's only the 6th team foul on Big Bend. One more, though, and Wenatchee will be in the bonus.
Long distance three by Lauren Johnson's short. Vikings, Bob, another big possession here.
Yeah, it's getting to that point in the ball game where every time down is key, and you can't.
Costly error there.
Yeah, you can't do that for sure. But they've been playing pretty tough on defense the last couple times down the floor, so get a stop here and a bucket, and they're down by 3. Nice effort by Vail there to poke the ball away from Gosling, but Wenatchee maintained possession. Double team.
Gosling fights through the double team and a foul. This one called against Aubrey Vail.
Yep. Kind of a lazy effort there to reach around from behind.
She misses the 1-and-1, but an offensive rebound. Boy, that hurts, Bob.
Yeah, that's going to go against Vail.
Two shots now for Drew Clark. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. She makes the first.
Yeah, Carlos here have been quite a strong player on the defensive and offensive end of the court for Wenatchee. I think that's her 9th point right now.
(72-65). Vikings down by 7. Jump shot for LaRue. No good. Rebound, Riley Jamette. Kenzie Winley from deep. Makes it 72-68.
Wow.
Vikings take a timeout. We'll be back in just a sec.
find out about the DQ $5 lunch, all this food for only $5, you gotta tell people about it. Sauce situated nice. Frosty drink next to this juicy grilled burger and fries. Get my Sunday? Boom. I just dropped a $5 lunchagram on all my friends. Get ready for a little $5 envy.
Michael, we like your style. The $5 lunch. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. Only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
What better way to start the new year than in a new Toyota? We're making it easier than ever with 3 ways to save. Your choice of financing as low as 0%, up to $2,500 in customer cash back, or low payment leases on your favorite Toyota model, like RAV4, now just $199 per month. Just pick your favorite Toyota, the best savings options for you, and drive away. It's that easy, so start your year right. For full details, see any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
72-68, Vikings down by 4. Bob, just 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Need a big stop on defense here.
Really do, and you know, they've been able to come up with one when they needed it, so.
No look there, but can't finish it. Bob, Big Ben catches a break.
They really do there, and ball went out of bounds, and you get a bucket here, Sean. They're down by 2.
Or a 3-pointer, and they're only down by 1.
Yep.
Max Shelley. No good. And a loose ball foul goes against the Vikings.
That kind of hurt there. Matt Shelley with the push, or Max Shelley.
Rebound Shelley. Big Ben looking for a bucket here.
Have to have one this time down, Sean.
Look who gets the steal.
Yep.
Gosling. Actually misses the layup.
Yeah, mostly in part to Vail there. Tough defense.
LaRue gets it pickpocketed. And Drew Clark can't finish it. But Wenatchee Valley keeps possession. Minute and 10 seconds left, up by 4. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Crowd hollering out for defense.
55 seconds on the game clock.
9 seconds on the shot clock.
Pass inside to Drew Clark. No good, but a foul's called. Boy, that hurts.
Gonna go against Riley Jamette.
It's tough when you foul Bob at the very end of the shot clock.
Yeah, yep. Reaching with her arms instead of moving her feet. Carlos misses the shot, though.
Misses both free throws.
That's big.
45 seconds on the game clock.
They got to get a shot up quick, Sean.
Down by 4. LaRue gives it to Max Shelley for 3. No good.
LaRue goes hard to the floor.
Fight for the loose ball.
That's going to be Windley with the ball. Timeout, Big Ben. Did they get it?
No, Bob. They're going to say it was a possession that goes to Wenatchee Valley.
So they did not give her the timeout.
Looked like she had clear possession.
Easy.
Nice, we'll go ahead and take a timeout. So we'll take another minute break here, be back for the rest of your game.
Have you been to iFiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting iFiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your number one news source in the Columbia Basin is iFiber1.com. Check it out today.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
72-68. Vikings down by 4. Wenatchee Valley ball. Bob, do you go for a quick steal or just foul immediately?
You know, there's not much time on the clock. They're in a double bonus. I think I'd try to defend here. But they're going to have to. Oh, great effort by Wenatchee to get the ball away.
Knights break the press. Finally get a foul. This one's going against LaRue.
Yep.
He throws up and in, makes it 73-68. 21 seconds left.
25 points. Gasling, 26.
Dale.
Got to fire up a three.
She does just that and gets it off the bank. Aubrey Dale.
They'll take it for sure.
Making this interesting. Now a 3-point game. So Bob, down 3 here. If you're Big Ben, you're looking for a quick steal, and if not, just foul immediately, or do you just foul immediately?
Boy, you know, I would try for the steal first because the double bonus, that's the only thing if we were in a 1-and-1. But either way, they're going to end up having to foul. It's just unfortunate. I think they're running out of time here, Sean.
And what about this crowd on in here? It's really filled in nicely.
Really has, definitely, and everybody's doing their best to try to cheer Big Ben onto a win. The ladies, there's no quit in them. Their final game on the court here at home this year, they're giving it everything they got.
Kenzie Woodley's kind of had a quiet first half, but not a quiet second half. She's really picked it up, and she has 16 points.
Yeah, definitely, and we got Aubrey Vale, I believe, too, with 14, and is that Shelley with 13, so 3 gals in double figures.
And LaRue has 14.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So 4 gals in double figures, and again, Gosling leads all scorers for Wenatchee Valley. She has 26. Again, she had 17 at halftime, so they're already playing a little better defense on her here in the second half.
Yep.
So here comes the inbounds pass. And we have that quick foul.
Yep. They need a miss or two here.
This is going to send Warren Johnson to the free throw line. Double bonus. Connects on the first. And Bob, just want to point out to Big Ben out of timeouts.
Shot clock off. But it is big, Sean. No timeouts here.
Hits both, 76-71. Vikings got to score quickly.
Yeah, they're taking way too much time to get the ball
LaRue
down
for
here.
3, no good. Rebound goes to Wenatchee Valley, and that should just about do it.
Whistle going against Shelley here. Sean, I think they waited too long to get that shot up. Trailing by 5. You got to go down and pop right away.
So 76-71, just 4 seconds left. makes it 77-71. Vikings down by 6.
Carlos with 11 points now.
No good, goes out of bounds. That will be Lady Viking basketball. Two seconds, 1 second. Half-court shot is up and off the rim. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, Bob, but that's going to close out this game as Wenatchee Valley takes it 77-71. We'll step away for a quick break. Be back for your post-game analysis.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of as many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
When you find out about the DQ $5 lunch, all this food for only $5, you gotta tell people about it. So I situated nice. Frosty drink next to this juicy grilled burger and fries. Get my Sunday, boom. I just dropped a $5 lunchagram on all my friends. Get ready for a little $5 indie.
Michael, we like your style. The $5 lunch. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. Only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Big Ben loses a close one to Wenatchee Valley, 77-71. But Bob, they put up a heck of an effort.
They did. In fact, they were down by 17 points at one point in the second half here and got it within, a couple of buckets and almost pulled it out.
And Mackenzie Winley led all scorers for Big Ben. She had 16 points, but really the story of this game was Darian Gasling, who had 26 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists for Wenatchee Valley.
Boy, I'm telling you, she was dead on today, 50% from the floor. She had 3 out of 8 shots from three-point range, 5 rebounds, like I said, 5 assists. Yeah, complete ball game.
So Big Ben loses a close one to Wenatchee Valley, but coming up next, we have another game. Big Ben Running Vikes hosting Wenatchee Valley. Tip-off set for 8 o'clock. So we're going to step away till then. Be back for your second broadcast of the night.